Hey, greetings, man. There was this big food recall, and they sent me a message. So this goes back. You have to think. I bought a box of peaches. I brought them home. I bought it at Costco. I have a card there and an account. And I got this message with the FDA and the food supplier. And, you know, mega data, I didn't never think it would be there to help me. But guess what? It worked, man. And it pulled this stuff out of my kitchen when nobody else in the world would ever let me know anything about it. So thank you. Thank you, mega data and the government, for giving me the services, bro. I feel like I pay so much in my taxes and work so hard all my life that I got shortchanged on this whole deal. But when services are provided in this manner and my family is protected from this, and wait till you hear about, I got 90 days, ain't nothing done yet, man. My little boy ate one of these peaches and he shared it with the kid down the street. So, thank goodness, only one was ate in the whole house. I also have an older, my mom living here, and that's this disease or bacteria targets the old and the pregnant. So, hey man, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's what happens when you have old. When you get old and your hair fucking starts falling out, man. But anyway, here's a video. Here's a video I got. It's my comb over. Hey, so, listen to the video, man, and I'll stop fooling around, because this is kind of serious.
Food safety alert. The FDA and Wawona Packing Company have announced a precautionary recall of fresh peaches and nectarines, which you recently purchased at your local Costco. This fruit may be contaminated with Listeria, although there have not been any illnesses associated with this fruit or recall. The fruit can be identified by the plant number of CA6910 on the side of the fruit container. Not all peaches and nectarines are included in the precautionary recall, only those from plant number CA6910. If you have any of this fruit, please don't eat it. Return it to your local Costco for a full refund. As a reminder, the FDA recommends that we wash all fresh fruit under running water before we eat it. For more information, please contact Wawona Packing at 888-232.
Okay, man. So I'm leaving Costco right now. I returned my peaches. Man, apparently I need to look up what this, I gotta look it up. This disease or this stuff. My boy ate one of them peaches. So we're gonna go find out and see if he gets the chills. Keep him on ice for a couple days. Make sure nothing happens. So right here, I did some research, and of course you're gonna find everything you need on YouTube. So I'm gonna insert some video of how this little bacteria, oh man, gets around. And scientifically speaking, utilizing my plasma knowledge and just my basic medicine knowledge, I could beat this little mother. I could beat him. You know what? He's living in a bubble, and I want to show it to you.
Specific interactions between surface proteins of Listeria and the epithelial host cell occur. This strategy allows Listeria to cross tissue barriers and proliferate in protected niches, escaping clearance by circulating antibodies, complement, and neutrophils. Cellular receptors are activated by interaction with internalins, such as INLA and INLB. The cell membrane ruffles up and Listeria enters the cell by zipper-type phagocytosis. Listeria synthesize listeriolysin O and phospholipases, LLO, a pore-forming toxin, is targeted to the vacuolar membrane and perforates it. PLC aids vacuolar membrane disintegration. The vacuolar membrane has disintegrated, so Listeria are released into the cytoplasm and multiply. LLO is targeted for breakdown by several mechanisms that have not been fully elucidated. LLO does not wreak further damage in the host cell. Listeria synthesize Act-A, a protein that forms multiple interactions with cellular proteins, to make a scaffold for actin synthesis. Bacteria replicate freely but are constrained to one cell. Following the cell division, polymerized actin is associated with only one pole of the bacterial cell. This propels the bacteria in one direction. It is called actin-based motility. Listeria reach the cell membrane using actin-based motility. Propelled by actin polymerization, the bacteria push into the cell membrane, resulting in a protrusion called a Listeria pod. Cell-to-cell movement of Listeria occurs when a neighboring cell phagocytoses the Listeria pod, thereby allowing spread of Listeria without exposure to antibodies or other immunoactive molecules. Phagocytosis results in a double membrane phagosome that contains Listeria. Once again, Listeria needs to escape, so it secretes LLO toxin and PLCs, and the process is repeated.
So that's it, man. I did some more research. It has like a 90-day period. It's more like 70, but I mean, to be safe, 90 days. You really have to watch what's going on. It can stay in your system dormant for that long without even showing any signs or symptoms. So it's a nasty thing too, bro, because there's a treatable cure, or pardon me. Did I just say cure? Pardon me. Not in this world. You only have to, except for me, a doctor can't cure you. He could treat your symptoms, and he can diagnose, and he can give his personal opinion. But don't hold him up to it. Okay. There's two strands, and one is the wild one. It just, any penicillin, amoxicillin, anicillin, none of that shit's gonna work on it. It's elusive. I think that's what they call it, the elusive strand. And basically, I'm gonna give you a tip right now, but I wanna please just ask you, man, just subscribe. Okay, I won't ask no more. I'm gonna break it out in a different video, but I'm gonna give you a little tip right here. Where's mine? Here it is. Now you need some medicine. The government don't sell cures, but I'm a snake oil salesman, and I'm basically giving everything away for free. So check it out. This little bottle right here. You can't read that, man. Yeah, that bottle, right? Yeah, this stuff is clove bud. I'll tell you what you do. That's about all you want to do right there. You could put a little bit, because you're gonna breathe it in, and it works with vapor and fumes. Kind of like a bong hit. You could put one of these in your bong. It's called a Capolato or something like that. What's up, man? You ready? Alright. There's my boy. We're gonna go eat. You too? Or Kayla too? Alright, I'll cook for you guys. So snake oil salesmen, right? They, if you take a bottle of water, I don't have one right here, but you put one drop of clove bud oil, and there's some different types. and some are not for internal use. But there is some extract that you put 1 drop in your bottled water. Shake the hell out of it. Shake it up, baby. And then drink that water. Tastes good too, man. You start doing that, and it'll get your body right back into like what happens is we get saturated with the MSG-ish. Anyway, that clove oil pushes out toxins, bro. It's like detox times 10 to the 100th. But anyway, 1 drop, man. And don't do what I do, because you don't want to do this. On the back of my tongue, I let it sit. You breathe it. Somehow, some way, it goes up into your brain, your pituitary. Oh, God. I can't give away all my secrets, though, right now. But, please, wash your hands every day, 5-10 times a day. You're lucky if you have a faucet, because in Gaza, they don't have faucets, much less running water. Dealing with our own problem right here and right now. Wash your hands, wash your fruit, take care of your kids. Tell them kids, wash them hands. Use the faucet outside and squirt them down. I'm going to leave it with some music. You know how I do.